Hang on to your seatbelts, folks, because the all-new 2027 Kia Telluride is about to drop jaws in a way almost nobody saw coming. We're talking 7 seats, room for the whole crew, bold styling like you've never seen on a Kia, and tech that'll make you jealous. And the kicker? The price-to-feature ratio might just smash the competition. If you've ever thought, hey, I want a classy big SUV, but I don't want to pay Range Rover money, well, stay tuned. Hit like, smash subscribe, because this ride might just change your mind. Let's dive into the looks, starting right up front. The 2027 Telluride takes that bold, sturdy SUV face and cranks it up to 11. The hood is broad and sculpted, the grille massive and glossy, framed by vertical LED headlamps. Yes, vertical. Those dramatic amber DRL bars running down the edges give it a serious, business vibe. The lower bumper is squared off, chunky, ready for adventure. It's like someone took a luxury SUV's dignity, gave it an attitude, and told it, go off-road after the PTA meeting. On the sides, it's grown, around 2.3 inches longer overall, with a wheelbase stretched nearly 3 inches, giving it a confident, planted stance. You'll spot flush door handles on higher trims, slick and modern, just like the fancy EVs from Europe. Sharp shoulder lines and triangular fenders add muscle and flow, while 21-inch wheels on some trims give it serious road presence. Out back, the signature vertical taillights are reimagined. Twin LED bars, split by a body-colored panel, and a solid bumper that looks ready for a weekend of mountain trails or school runs. The X-Pro trim especially comes with blacked-out wheel arches, roof rails, jacked-up ground clearance, and that rugged vibe Americans can't resist. Honestly, if you squint a little, this thing looks like a Range Rover's distant cousin who actually finished college and got a job. Now, step inside, because the interior of the new Telluride is where things get wild. This cabin is a tech luxury sanctuary, one of those places you actually look forward to sitting in. The dashboard stretches wide and wraps around you like a cockpit designed by someone who listens to jazz while designing spaceships. Kia calls the new interior concept grandioso, and it fits. Real metal accents, elegant wood-like finishes, and ambient lighting that changes the whole vibe at night. The grab handles feel solid, like they could survive a tornado, and the overall layout is simple, clean, and classy. Gone are the cluttered buttons, everything feels intentional and premium. Front and center, you get twin 12.3-inch screens, one digital instrument cluster, and one massive infotainment screen. It's sharp, fast, and runs wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The center console is redesigned too. Deeper storage, cleaner lines, and a clever new drawer accessible from the back seat. A small but genius touch if you got kids. Depending on the trim, you'll find bold interior color options like deep navy, Tuscan umber, or even a purple upholstery option. Yeah, purple. That's not something you expect in a family SUV, but it works. And when the sun goes down, the soft ambient lighting makes the cabin feel more like a high-end lounge than a minivan substitute. The comfort features are straight out of a luxury car brochure. Ventilated and heated seats up front, and likely in the second row too. Soft touch materials everywhere, and USB-C ports sprinkled all over for everyone's devices. The third row? Easier to reach now thanks to a longer body and wider doors. This is the kind of cabin that makes you want to take the long way home, even if you're just driving to Target. And hey, if you're digging this deep dive so far, hit that like button, it really helps us out, and tell me in the comments, would you pick this over something like a Highlander or maybe even a Jeep Grand Cherokee? Now for practicality. The 2027 Telluride size bump isn't just for show, it's for people like us who live real lives. This thing can seat 7 or 8 comfortably depending on your setup. The trunk space has grown, meaning more room for strollers, sports gear, Costco hauls, or the family dog's weekend luggage. There are clever storage bins, cup holders everywhere, and probably more hidden spaces than you'll ever use. Access to the third row is easier, and the fold-prat seats make it perfect for road trips, camping, or even a Home Depot run. It's not just big, it's smart big. Now let's pop the hood because what's under there actually matters. Full details aren't all public yet, but here's the scoop. You'll likely have a choice between a 3.5 or 3.8-liter V6 producing around 287 horsepower, or a turbo hybrid 4-cylinder pushing roughly 329 horsepower and 339 pound-feet of torque. That hybrid's the one to watch. It gives you the punch of a bigger engine with better mileage. The X Pro trim brings standard all-wheel drive and a higher ground clearance, about 9 inches, so you can go from soccer fields to dirt roads without breaking a sweat. It's all mated to an 8-speed automatic that shifts smoother than a Vegas poker dealer. Safety, oh, Kia went all in here. Expect Level 2 driver assistance tech, adaptive cruise control, lane centering, navigation-based speed adjustments, blind spot detection, rear cross-traffic braking, and automatic emergency braking that can detect pedestrians, cyclists, and even that one neighbor who never looks both ways. The structure is tougher, more rigid, and optimized for crash protection. Previous Tellurides already earned top safety scores, so you can expect the 2027 model to keep that streak alive. If you're hauling family, you'll feel secure knowing this SUV's got your back, front, and sides covered. All right, let's talk money, because this is where Kia might just break the internet. Official pricing isn't out yet, but experts expect a starting price in the low to mid $40,000 range and top trims around the low $50,000. For context, that's thousands less than a similarly equipped Land Rover Discovery or Lexus TX. Think about that. You're getting high-end design, luxury features, and strong performance for less than some used SUVs with half the tech. It's like getting a Wagyu burger for the price of a drive-thru combo meal. So, what do you think? Is the 2027 Kia Telluride the future of the American family SUV? Or will it just be another fancy badge on the block? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Would you pick this over a Toyota Highlander or maybe even a Jeep Grand Cherokee L? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because next time we're taking a spin in something even crazier. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching Vroom. Stay fast, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.